the truth about being yourself and why you will get hate. People will hate on you. Let's just jump right into it. Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy Noah, back again with another YouTube video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I help people awaken to their true abilities through wellness and spirituality. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the truth about being yourself. It's going to be another The Truth About video episode, and in today's episode we're going to be talking about the truth about being yourself and why you actually will get hate. But it's not necessarily a bad thing, you know. But before I jump into the video, I want to give a huge shout out to each and every one of you guys, because I'm truly grateful to be able to make YouTube videos for you guys each and every day. And it fills me with gratitude to know that I am inspiring a bunch of you guys to speak your truth and live your life how you want to. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you. With that being said, the truth about being yourself. Something that we have to realize is that in today's society, it is really hard to be yourself, because a lot of us, our natural state is happiness, right? Our natural state is joy. But in today's society, you have to be anxious. You know, you have to live with some sort of anxiety. You have to be sad, right? But in reality, it's all a lie. That doesn't mean you won't ever have stressful situations in your life. It doesn't mean that you won't ever be sad, right? But it does mean that you don't have to live a life like that. You know, you don't have to be stressful 24/7. You can choose to be happy. And this is the importance of living our true life. You know, being ourselves, right? Expressing how we feel openly. And this can be a problem to people, because a lot of us are conditioned to kind of, you know, please other people, right? We're very self-conscious about some of the things that we do and how we express ourselves. That is why we kind of show a shell of ourselves to other people. You know, we don't give everybody our true authentic self, and because of this, it makes us a lot more stressed. It causes us a lot more anxiety, because we aren't able to express ourselves freely and openly. People will hate on you for expressing your authenticity. You know, something about being your true self is that you become dangerously free whenever you stop caring about what other people think. Because that is when you start to live your truth. That is when you start to become your authentic self, is when you don't care what other people think. You know, you become dangerous because nobody can touch you. You know, nobody can affect how you're feeling. Nobody can affect what it is that you're doing on a day-to-day basis. And this is what enables us to be free. You know, when we are our authentic self, we are divine consciousness. We are spirit, right? We are God, if you believe in God. If you don't, right? We are the universe. And just by simply knowing this fact, you know what I mean, we know that the universe is always working in our favor. And so I'm here to remind you to never shy away from how you feel. You know, with whatever it is, right? We have the freedom to express and to be ourselves 100%, and to express how we feel freely. You know, this is part of being ourselves. When we become authentically ourselves, people are going to start to hate on us, right? Why do you say that, Noah? Right? Why are people going to hate on you? You're simply living your life. You know, you're simply expressing how you feel. And that is the reason, because a lot of us we hold a lot of limiting belief systems, you know, and so when we let go of these limiting belief systems, we start to become our truest self, but people will judge you for that because they are still holding on to jealousy, you know, they're still holding on to anger, they're still holding on to guilt, right? They are going to be jealous of you because they want whatever it is that you're expressing, right? You start to vibrate on a very high frequency whenever you are authentically yourself, right? You start to become magnetic. You start to attract a lot more positive situations in your life, you know, but because of this, you start to become polarizing. You know, people aren't going to like who you are when you are authentically yourself because it is different, right? You're different. You're not like the rest of them, right? You're not trying to fit in. You're authentically being yourself. And when you are authentically being yourself, you are different. You know what I'm saying? And people don't like different. People like conformity. People are programmed into conformity, right? We are conditioned to believe that everybody has to look a certain way. Everybody has to have the same opinions as us. But the beautiful thing about being a human being is that we are all different in our own way, right? We are all expressing ourselves divinely how we feel is right. You know, as long as we're not harming anybody, it doesn't matter what we do. You know, it doesn't matter how we express ourselves, right? We have to realize that not everyone is going to have the same opinion as us, and that is okay. You know, it's not our opinions that unite us. It's unity, you know what I mean? It is love, right? We all bleed red, and so this is why people will hate on you for being yourself. It's because they are not used to seeing someone who is genuinely authentically themselves, right? People will look at you and you will be magnetic, right? People will want to be around you all the time. People will start to ask questions as to how that even happens, you know what I mean? Everyone will, you know, some people will even be nice to you towards your face, but they'll talk shit about you behind your back and you won't even know it. This is because they're jealous of you, because they don't understand how you're getting all of this attention, right? How people view you as very abundant, you know, people view you as free. And that is why your energy is so magnetic, because you don't care what other people think. You know, you're not thinking about how is someone gonna react to me if I say this, right? We're not thinking about the things that we're saying. It's just flowing, right? It's consciousness flowing through us. We are being ourselves freely and openly. And this scares people. You know, it scares people and it makes them hate you. You know, it gives them haters, right? My whole journey on my YouTube channel, I have lost a lot of followers. You know, I've lost a lot of followers, but I've also gained a tremendous amount of support. And this is why I'm being authentically myself. You know, I'm not trying to be the guy next door. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be Justin Bieber, right? I'm just simply trying to be me. I'm trying to be the best version of myself. And that is why I attract abundance and prosperity into my life each and every day, is because I'm not afraid to express who I am. And I encourage you to step into your own power. You know, start expressing yourself. You know, let go of all these limiting beliefs saying that you have to cater towards how someone else is going to feel, right? Authentically be you. You know, whether that's dancing a little bit, right? Whether that's singing, you know what I'm saying? These are all forms of expression, and when we are being our authentic self, we become a lot more free and we start to live the life that we want, right? Because we're not following what somebody else wants. We're doing exactly what we want. So with that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for checking out this video. if you want your hands on amazing wellness products that I've been using for the past 2 months, feel free to click the first link in my description. But with that being said, my beautiful family, have a wonderful afternoon, morning, or night, wherever you're at. Feel free to comment on, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to let me know down in the comment section below. Or if you have any video suggestions that would be recommended, feel free to let me know down in the comment section below. And if you want to hit me up on Instagram, feel free, my DMs are open at NoahIsArk. It's all going to be in the description. But peace, love, and happiness. Have a beautiful day. Express yourself authentically. Don't let anybody tell you differently. Mwah.